Children, today we will study about quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals are the polygons which have four sides. Here you can see the pictures that this picture has four sides. This also has four sides. This also has four sides. Here also four sides are there. Here also four sides are there. And here also four sides are there. So all these are the quadrilaterals. So children, remember that a quadrilateral is a polygon which has four sides. Okay. Now children, today we are going to discuss different kinds of quadrilaterals. The very first quadrilateral which you can see here is a square. A square is a quadrilateral which has all the four sides equal. So here you can see side AB, BC, DC and AD. They all will be equal. Okay. Now all the four sides are equal and also the four angles are always equal to 90 degree. Okay. So children, we will basically learn about the sides and angles of quadrilateral, each quadrilateral. So in square, all the four sides are same and all the four angles are also same and they are always right angle. That means they will always measure 90 degree. Okay. Now we are coming on to next quadrilateral, that is a rectangle. Here you can observe that all the sides are not same. Here the opposite sides are same. You can see here side AB and side DC are equal and side BC and side AD are equal. So in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal to each other. Okay. And what about the angles? Just like squares, here also all the four angles are equal to 90 degree. Okay. Now coming on to next quadrilateral, that is known as a parallelogram. A parallelogram, as you can observe, again has opposite sides equal. Okay, not all sides are same. So just like rectangle, a parallelogram has opposite sides equal. That means AB is equal to DC and AD is equal to BC. Now what about the angles? Here as you can see that the angles are not 90 degree. They are not right angles. In a parallelogram we have opposite angles equal. Like angle A will be equal to angle C and angle D will be equal to angle B. Okay. So in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal and they are parallel as well. Okay, you can see that lines AB and DC, if you will extend them, they will never meet each other. So in a parallelogram as well as in a square as well as in rectangle, the opposite sides are parallel, and here in parallelogram opposite angles are also equal. Okay. Now here the two equal angles, opposite angles will be obtuse and these two opposite angles will be acute. Okay, so always remember that two angles will be acute and two angles will be obtuse. Now coming on to next quadrilateral, this is known as a rhombus. Okay, here you can see that all the four sides are same. So in a rhombus, just like a square, all the four sides are equal. That means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Okay, so it has all the four sides equal, but again the angles are not 90 degree. Here also, just like parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So angle A will be equal to angle C and angle D will be equal to angle B. Okay, here also two angles will be obtuse and two angles will be acute. Okay, now moving forward to next quadrilateral, this is known as a trapezium. This is a quadrilateral where there is only one pair of parallel sides. Okay, one pair of parallel sides means just see AB and DC. Only these two sides are parallel. If you will extend them, they will never meet each other. But if you extend AB, if you extend AD and BC, they will somewhere meet. Okay, so trapezium is a quadrilateral which has only one pair of parallel sides. Okay, but here it is not so. Here we have two pairs of parallel sides, CAB and DC are parallel, and AD and BC are parallel. Here also you can see that these two sides are parallel and these two sides are also parallel. In parallelogram also and in rhombus also, if we extend AD and BC, they will never meet. Similarly, if we extend AB and DC, they will never meet. Okay, so in all these four quadrilaterals, we have two pairs of parallel sides. Okay, remember, we have two pairs of parallel sides, but in trapezium we have only one pair of parallel side. Right? Now, coming on to next quadrilateral, this is a kind of trapezium. Okay, you can see here, this is a kind of trapezium, a trapezium which has one pair of parallel sides, as you can see, AB and DC are parallel, and one pair of sides equal. That means if AD is equal to BC, that type of quadrilateral, that type of trapezium is called an isosceles trapezium. Like in isosceles triangle, two opposite sides are equal. So in trapezium also, when two opposite sides are equal, that is called an isosceles trapezium. Right? Now, when two sides are equal, the two opposite angles are also equal. So here, the base angles will be equal. So angle A will be equal to angle B and angle D will be equal to angle C. Like this. Okay, like in isosceles triangle, you have studied that if these two sides are equal, their base angles are also equal. Okay, so in isosceles trapezium also, if these two sides are equal, their base angles, this will be equal to this and A will be equal to B. Okay, so this was about the 5 kinds of quadrilaterals. Just go through them, about their sides and about their angles. Now children, one important thing is that as the sum of all angles of a triangle is always 180 degree, the sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is always 360 degree. Okay, always remember, whether it is a square or a rectangle or a parallelogram or a rhombus or any trapezium, the sum of all the four angles will always be equal to 360 degree. Okay, so don't forget this. This is a very important point to remember.